And we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? AE, tight end, you in the building. You came on, man. You know how to show love, baby. Out here, tight end you. Year 1 for you, boy, but we out here representing year 3. About to get it in, baby. Yeah! Sir, let's get it.
Oh, did you with Trent? Yeah.
Yo, yeah, Cole. We out the classroom now. We on the turf, we on the field. Quarterback? Huh? Quarterback? Yeah. Hey, Kurt. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, dog. You acting different already. You acting different already. Good luck, have fun. Yes, sir. Get up and say. I love that life.
Tight end you. Cross my head, man. We here, man.
Andy, 10 lines! 10 lines on the 30 going across! Go. Grab a cone, grab a cone! Take 3 steps, switch it! First group! Once I get 10, jog it out! Greg, I thought you would at least burn some rounds. Hey, 50%, super light, light little burst off on my whistle, light little burst off 10 and coast it out. Red. Sit down. Here, let's go about 90 here, last one. Open it up right here, 10 yards, first row. On top of the line. Right foot's the only one working. On my go, push up. Here we go. Good.
I'm out of the tank.
Good. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the right side of the cone, we're attacking that leverage with that front foot. So on my whistle, snap here and get out. All right? He's inside leverage. We're attacking what he's trying to protect. And getting back outside. Left foot's up on the right side of the cone. On my whistle, here, and slide out. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take it up. Good. Good. Return, good. Exact same thing, but now I want to sleep with that back foot. So now he's outside leverage. Outside leverage, attack that outside and win in. All right, so left foot's up, attack outside, win in. Here we go. Yeah. Attack and restack. So when I push these cones, it's right, left, and left, right. So I'm here, right, left, attack, restack, left, right, restack. Got your football. Smooth and fast. Fast and smooth. Set him up. All right? Don't just rush him. Set him up. In and out. Here we go. First group. Smooth. Hit him. In and out. Yeah. Hit him. In and out. Good. Let's go. Attack him. Hands up. Hit him. Hey, that was good. Now let's turn it up a little bit. All right? Now we know why we're out here. Let's attack him a little bit more. All right, it was smooth, I liked it. Let's attack him a little bit more, all right? Put that pressure on him. Get him in that old snap mode. Get that weight on his heels and put that pressure on him. Here we go. Let's go, attack! Attack! Come on, attack it, attack it, attack it, attack it. Attack it, attack it, attack it, yeah. Yeah. Good. Let's go. In and out, yeah. In and out, yeah. Let's go. Make him feel you. Make him feel you. Make him feel you. Come on. Come on. Come on. When I attack, I'm pressing here. Right, left, right, turn, around the cone, get back downhill. Push, right, left, right, turn, Ball's coming. Go. Yeah, I need to see that 1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, G. Yeah, G. Yeah. I got it. Right here. Good job. Move. Good. Yeah. I need to see that 3. Here. Sit him down. Sit him down. Get in, get out. Be smooth with it. Alright, the thing I must do is shift him. So on my whistle, alright, I don't care if it's right foot up or left foot up, but on my whistle, I want 1, 2, 3, and slide. Alright, that's what I need. Tempo, hey, you can be here, boom, 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 or you can go boom, boom, boom. I don't care. Make sure the only thing that you do is shift him this way. It's all right foot. Take him here. Here we go. Good.
Look like you guys. Right.
Your legs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my legs like I do backwards every day. But they don't.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Hey, good work, fellas. All right, same thing, same intensity day 2. Way to bring it. Like I said, just make sure we're always trying to be deceptive. Always trying to work on our craft. Always trying to make sure that I always get 1% better. 1% every time. Y'all know what to do. I don't need to motivate y'all. Let's get T's on 3. Y'all get water. All right, TU on 3. TU on me. 1, 2, 3. TU.
What's up, dog? How we doing?
We'll start with outside leverage. So the ball's in there. I know some guys do inside foot up. You do what you do. I always had my outside foot up. Everybody's releases can be a little bit different. The simplest way that we're gonna try to talk about it for right now, especially for some of you young guys, is if I know the defender's trying to play outside leverage, his help's in here, he's got no help outside. I'm gonna try to make sure I clear my outside foot to at least his widest foot. If he's doing what he's coached to do, he's gotta move off his spot. He can't let me capture this outside shoulder. Now he's spinning in circles trying to regain his outside leverage, right? So we're just gonna shadow each other. We're gonna talk about throwing this. Now, the biggest thing is we've gotta go through what we call a soft shoulder. I've gotta make sure I get through this soft shoulder and get the defender's hips and shoulders pointing down the field.
So
you might even wanna give me this, right? Because if you give me this, right? If I get here, I've opened the gate for you, right? If I'm off right here, yeah, bring shoulders, bring all of them, right? But if I'm right here, yeah. Yes, sir, good.
I can't wait to see myself on Athlete. Bullets do a flip, y'all niggas trying to move some.
So where the guys line up on or off the ball tells us everything we need to know. And there's nothing guarded about it. It's a full-on sprint. We've got to put this guy on his heels and go. We got to put him on his heels and threaten him with speed. We get off, if a guy covers you with off coverage, to me, that's the most disrespect. If you have a guy who's off and it's man, you should win 100 out of 100 times. They should never be able to guard you versus off coverage, ever. Unless you're running some stupid little spot route or something quick that he just drives. If it's a 10+ yard any route and he's off, flat-footed like this, he is done.
In terms of like gaining leverage and route running, man coverage route running, I'm thinking a lot about being a ball carrier on a basketball court, right? Like in between the legs, going here. I'm trying to break hips, open up. I'm trying to break his hip or get to his level, get past his level. things like that. There's an NBA coach, Phil Handy, who was talking about how you can downshift and you can actually look quicker than you actually are. And it's a lot of guys when they're dribbling the basketball, it's all just like 100 miles an hour, do, and it's like, it's not real purposeful, right? It looks sweet, but it's not real purposeful. If you can somehow find a way to be quicker, that creates what is it? A threat, more of a threat for that defender. So it's like if I play with downshifting and slowing down to speed back up, it just makes you look quicker than what you really are. Instead of just bow, 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 and just flying off the ball, have that in your bag because you want to give them more than just one look. But when you hezzy and you know what I mean? When you play with the actual like tempo of your route, that's where I was talking about with the pianist, making sure that you're playing your own melody, but you're on that QB's time. You gotta have more than one way to win the same route versus the same coverage. You gotta have multiple ways. You can't just, if you have 3, now it's undefeated. If you can get two different ways to run the same route and get open versus the same coverage, you're gonna be a stud. But be able to just have that one route. Like if I ran every single one of my stick breaks versus man coverage the exact same way I did in that first clip against the Raiders, they're just gonna stay outside every time I go in. So being able to switch it up and find new ways is kind of why you want to get out there and get on the practice field and get the timing and everything down with the QBs. The biggest thing for us, big dudes. All of us are probably 240, 245 plus, heavier guys, so getting the transition down is everything. Guys are way too off balance, out of control going into a break, which means they're not going to be precise coming out of a break. You want to have that speed cut. You want to have that 1 foot in the ground and go. You want to have that right there in that hip pocket. That's a great move to have. I use it quite a bit. But to be able to accelerate and use our momentum to give a vertical threat, to give a threat that we're going in a different direction, and then to be able to precisely lower our hips, get to that power position. You guys are going to hear me say productive movement. So you want to get into a break and be in that squat position. You want to play in and out of your breaks from right here. Everybody has that foot in the ground and go, but to be able to stop your momentum and get out, it has to be precise going into.
A little bit, yep. So now it's out. Yeah, here when I step, I'm able to get out. That whole foot's in the ground, I'm on the inside edge and I drive out. Yeah. Get down in it, good. Yes.
Brock was talking about like having to defend every single day. Like, whether it's the catch or the tuck or just like your intent to return upfield, even if it doesn't have to be full speed, like just always think about it. Something when you get to practice, you ride up a guy, you you've already made that catch, you made that tuck, you made that turn 100,000 times already, so you can go show up, right? So even if you're doing this half speed, get a good catch, good tuck, turn upfield, you're good.
So we're going to attack your leverage a little bit then. Yeah, you're inside, so. All right, 10 yard out. Don't cut right here. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Way to get out 3. I like that. right there. There we go. There we go. Hey, YC. Yeah, I'm right here for protection. I wash you when you're dirty. I keep you warm when you're cold. I cut you when your nails get long. This how y'all gonna do me?
What are you doing? That's crazy. All you got to them all those nice sneakers on. You can't catch a football.
I just need you to teach me how to catch. One time. Crazy. It's crazy. Hands here. Here. Can't catch.
And then you gotta go. Yeah.
Linebacker's going to stand inside. And you can be in any stance, whatever your best third down stance is. You can do it out of a three-point stance as well, whatever you want to do. All you're going to work on, nice little jab. You sell like you're running a route. And then the big thing is, so when you're going to block this linebacker, depending on how far it is, you're going to get to him and break down. If he goes over the top, you're going to wash him out. And if he wants to trigger and go downhill, just put your body on him and shuffle. And that's all you got to do to stop it. Stop his momentum.
So just get in alignment, and like George is, he's in that basketball, so no matter what I do, it's not a super physical block. So don't go after trying to earhole him right now, because you're gonna miss more than you're gonna hit him.
Inside foot back, to hit.
You're to reestablish.
Pretty easy, hip to hip. Feels really good. You guys are gonna really enjoy it. All right, you can break up now. Next to hit. Over, and get over. So
Switch your hands.
So you're like this, and as soon as that backer goes over the other way, Jeremy, okay, and he leaves, they're gonna go here. And then readjust, okay? Hand leverage, right? You want leverage this way. Vertical leverage will be under his chin. Horizontal leverage is your elbows inside and you're grabbing his chest, right? That's how you get momentum. Say hit. Never get here with your feet, right? So when you're moving, you're on this pad, you're gonna move and you're gonna get over. You want to be here. You always want a really, really good base, right? We're all strong, you lift weights, but if you're here, you're gonna get pushed over a lot. You wanna have a nice base, right? Anchor that down, and that's right, you're gonna get these blocks really easy, okay? Appreciate you guys, man. You guys wanna bring us down? Come on, yeah. How you guys doing?
Time on 3. 1, 2, 3.